What's up, everybody? I'm here, and I'm going to be doing something a little different and a little fun. I'm going to be reacting to Delicious in Dungeon on Netflix. Everybody that I have ever talked to about anime has told me how good this is, and the little dwarf guy at the beginning of like the thumbnail, I love him. He looks so cute. So here I am. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you want to see more. But yeah, here we go. Pretty creepy beginning.
かつて映画を誇ったその国は狂乱の魔術師によって地下深く今なお囚われ続けているという。
That's interesting. I mean, like kind of so like the art style so far. I know it's probably just like a flashback just to kind of go over the legend of everything, but I really like the scratchiness of it to really add to the malice of the feel to it. I really think that's cool. And then just a story of a mad mage. Kind of looks. I don't know why, but every time when I look at that staff, it kind of reminds me of a Keyblade. Anyway. Rip. It's a dragon. Let's go. I love dragon. All right, so let's take a look at this party real quick. I always feel kind of bad whenever they show like elves in any fantasy setting because it's like they're all it feels like they're either like pigeonholed into like ranger classes and or spellcasters and or healers. It's because like out of these three in the front line here, I definitely doesn't look like an elf. Definitely doesn't look like an elf. Maybe a dwarf. I don't know. This is a cool design though. I love that design. But it feels like the elves are just always pigeonholed into one kind of class. He's either really apathetic about his own party, or he just wants to die. He looks so bored. He looks so bored! What are you doing, guy? Oh, that's your sister. And dead sister. You are literally just standing there doing nothing, though. Now your sister's dead. So did the sister just save everybody with that spell? She's a pretty skilled mage. Give her that. Still died to a dragon, unless like the twist at the end is going to be like she married the dragon. Not everything. I mean, you still have your staff, still have your clothes. Why does he look like a monkey? Just a little bitty monkey. She's probably dead already. Like, I'm glad that you don't give up hope, but she's probably dead, dude. For real, just give me a burger and I'm good. Give me a burger and I'm good no matter what happened. Sister got eaten by a dragon, burger. Friend just got stabbed through the chest by a fucking evil warlord, burger. I'm wondering if this is, I'm sorry to pause again so quickly, but I'm wondering if this is going to be like the first episode is he's going to be like the lesson of you need to eat to take care of yourself and to get energy, and food is good. I don't know, but it just seems like that's where they're going, because he's being a little too hot-headed right now. He's basically a Snickers commercial right now. Just, you're not you when you're hungry.
てもらう。そしてその装備を売って俺が一人で迷宮に潜る。
He really does look like one of the Super Monkey Balls characters. One of the monkeys. That's very sweet.
本当に俺についてくる意志があるんだな。どんなことがあろうと。
They're not so sure now. I mean, fair. You guys. Oh, okay. That's good. Like, why don't you eat at all? Like, just steal like a piece of bread or something. Riff raff street rat. This guy's plan kind of sucks.
魔物も食べる。今までの冒険を思い返してみろ。なんか結構うまそうなのがいたはずだ。
Yeah, really, really, a decomposing corpse.
魔物をファリンを助けるためなら何でもするって言っただろう。魔物を食べるとは言ってない。金も時間もない。他に案があるか？だからって変なもの食べて食中毒で動けなくなっちゃ意味がないじゃない。
Very true. Look at that little dude. Just a little mushroom guy just hanging out. He's probably going to be terrifying. But then look at him. He's just so cute.
昼飯にしてみよう。
いきなりキノコってのは危うくないか？
迷宮グルメガイドによると初心者向けの食料ではあるらしい。肉厚で。
So there's a guidebook that actually lists everything? Huh. That's kind of cool. I mean, so, well, here's a question then. Does it go over every dungeon, or does it just kind of give like a general, like, here are some monsters that we know about? Because if it's just a dungeon that they've already explored, why are they coming back? Because that's like a big problem with like D&D stuff too, where like you can, once you clear a dungeon, it's pretty, I would say it's pretty natural to just kind of leave it behind, because then it's quote unquote empty and abandoned again. I don't know. That's cool though. I mean, it's good that they have like a guidebook, like a Boy Scouts manual, but yeah, I feel like that it's a I think it's more like a general guideline. I mean, it's a guidebook, so obviously, but I'm assuming that this dungeon is not fully explored and it doesn't replenish itself like a bad MMO or RPG.
あいつまさか。
迷宮内とはいえ、往来も多く、冒険者や商人で賑わっている。
Oh, cool.
あとは墓所で村人らの眠る静かな聖域であったが、寄せられたもの
Makeshift torch.
みな一様に奇妙な
No,
姿を
just
して
a regular old poking stick.
襲いかかってくる。しかし、それらこそ呪われた黄金の都の存在を示す唯一の証なのだ。
Yeah, you gotta be armored to really make sure that you don't get hit by a scorpion tail. That would suck.
あのな、ひょっとしなくてもお前、前々から魔物を食べる機会を伺ってただろう。
Oh. I mean, also, like, it is kind of like, I feel like a lot of people have like that live off the land, hunt for your food mentality. That's why like so many people want to live off the grid. I think it's just a way of being able to show that you're capable, self-sufficient, and just kind of like show that if you put in effort, you can take care of yourself and others. But yeah, that's cute that he he was so embarrassed by it. That's cute.
を助けたい気持ちに偽りはないんだ。
Perfectly valid. I mean, monsters are cool. Monsters are very cool.
抵抗がある。キノコ系の敵を相手にするときは毛さ切りや胴切りは効果が薄いのかも。勉強になった。
Now that is an interesting concept. Huh. Because he's trying to cook it, he learned a new way to actually fight it. That's interesting. I like that. That's really interesting. I like that really much. I think that's really cool. Huh. I feel like that would be something from like Dot Hack or something that would be explored more. Maybe even like Sword Art Online even. That's really cool. Yeah, there you go. Oh, is it the dude? It's the dude! Look at him. He's such like a stereotypical like dwarf character looking guy. I love him. Look at his little red nose. That's so cute. He's so cool. God damn it. Look at him in his little helmet. See, when he ate poison, by the way, I legitimately thought he was just going to go and like have the shits. I didn't think he would just immediately vomit. I don't know why, but I felt like that. Like I saw that gag in One Piece where like Zoro like was eating poison. And he was just like, oh, no wonder my stomach has been hurting this whole time. Oh, that's cool. So it's just another layer of I don't know. I can't remember what the actual term is called, but it's just an extra layer of skin. Eat the little feetses. Eat the little feeties. Man loves to cook, apparently. I wonder. Yeah, I'll be real. I wouldn't eat anything that was growing around or in a mausoleum type of catacomb, you know. It just doesn't seem healthy. I don't know if that's high standards or not. They're probably going to be like, "Oh, but the minerals help enrich the food." That'd be funny. But legitimately, I would not eat anything that has ever been within 100 feet of a corpse. Pretty cool anatomy, actually. That's why you get slimed, lady. Because because you're giving us attitude about eating root plants growing out of near dead bodies. How dare you? That's why we're gonna Nickelodeon slime your ass. Kind of looks like the sheet candy that candy makers usually make for like jelly and stuff. Or like chews or something. Oh wow, he's really prepared. Is he gonna be like the mentor figure to this dude? Ooh. That, oh my god, that looks so good. At first I thought it looked like a really nice bowl of ramen, but that looks so good actually. I'm surprised not many other people around them right now are like getting part with this, you know? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you. It literally took like a nanosecond between her putting it in her mouth and her just being like, "It's good." Either she's lying or it really is that good. I'm assuming it's really that good, but that's really funny that it was that quick for her.
そういえば自己紹介がまだでした。
わしの名は戦士、ドワーフ語で探求者という意味。
Huh.
俺はライオス。魔法使いのマルシル、鍵師のチルチャック。
何かわけのある旅のようだが。
ええ、まあ。
Yeah, let's not forget that my sister is being fucking eaten right now. Sorry, hey, sorry to be kind of a bummer right now, dude, but my sister's being eaten by a dragon.
竜です。
ほとんど眠ってすぐ。
Got it in one, my guy. Got it in one. And you know what? Do you know what I bet's gonna happen? I bet you're gonna turn this dragon into a delicious little meal for us, aren't you? I swear, though, I swear. I can guarantee. Oh, now that I paused it for a second and this came up. Episode 1, hot pot / tart. So there's another. I'm assuming that we just saw the hot pot. So the next thing is gonna be a tart. Is it gonna be a dragon tart? Oh.
だといいのですが。
頼む。わしも同行させてはもらえんか。
Yes, please come along. Please come along. I love you.
随分助かります。
Of human history wouldn't have eaten meat at all. I mean, yeah, we got eaten by big cats, dinosaurs. I guarantee you. Well, okay. To be fair, humans and dinosaurs did not live together, I don't think. But it's the same concept. If they eat you, you can eat them. Fair enough.
戦闘に当たる部分だという。
前々から疑問だったんだけど、なんであの木の高さで地上に突き抜けないんだろう。
呪いでできたダンジョンだからな。
Man, he really seems like he's not in a hurry anymore. That's kind of funny. He's just like, all right, well, now we can rest.
豚のスープを作ろうとしてやけどした。
スープ？
腹が減ったのか。昼食の残りのサソリ汁なら少しあるぞ。
いらない。
夕食にできる魔物をか。
でも魔物を食べるんでしょ？ああ、なんでもいいよ、食べられるものなら。
They do say hunger is the best spice. And I feel you get hungry enough, you'll eat a monster. Sorry. You'll get over it eventually, I'm sure, but right now.
カモがネギを背負ってくることなんてないんだよ。
ごめん、そうだよね。
Oh shit, was that a Oh shit, was that a Pokemon reference? Let's go, Farfetch.
釣れた化けガモなら出るかもしれないのが迷宮だ。もっと楽しんでみようじゃないか。
そこまでポジティブにはなれんわ。
いや、この時期木の実や果実なら山ほどあるぞ。
え、本当？
うん。
What a sweet, great time to pause. Actually, really good pause. Yeah, good on Senshi for just being like, hey, I mean, there are fruits and vegetation. We could go just get that. Yeah, he's looking out. He's a good cook. Oh, look at him! Look at that little dude! Look at him! He's gonna die in a second here. It's gonna be the Last of Us rabbit all over again. But look at him. He's so cute. Look at that little guy. He's just vibing. Oh. Yep. I already called it. He was cute and then he was dead.
でも誰か気づく。死体回収屋もいるわけだし、真相じゃともかく、こんなところで魔物の餌になるやつはいないさ。
そうかな。
I'm sure that this time would be no different.
アラマンドラスプロージュ。ネクサントアスラ。
やめろバカ者！
なんで？
木の実まで魔法で吹き飛ばすつもりか。食べる分だけいただく。これが鉄の掟だ。
So he's basically playing by like hunting rules. Use everything that you can, but don't be destructive about it. Like just take what you can, and then use everything that you can from what you take, and then just leave nature as is so that it can repopulate, reheal, blah blah blah. God, he's my favorite character so far. Like, like there's nothing about this guy that I hate. Yeah, this one's special. It's the one that we ran into, so it's gonna kill us if we are stupid about it. Jesus.
魔物は腕が何本もあるようなものだ。一つ一つ相手をしていたら日が暮れる。歯を入れるなら一箇所だけ。
Yeah, just the root, right? Yeah. Oh, ow.
大丈夫か？具合が動けないけど不快にならない程度の微妙なバランスをしてて、すごく気持ちがいいと思うんだけど、どうだった？
Look at her face. She's so done with his fucking fanboyism. I love it. I love this so much. Look at her. Oh god.
また怒らせてしまった。
今のは俺でもちょっとどうかと思うぜ。
He's a fanboy. You can't blame him for getting excited about stuff that he likes. Monsters are cool.
粘りが出るまで混ぜる。滑らかになったら残りのサソリ汁と乱切りにした。
It's really fun to watch anime cooking like this, especially because it was the same with One Piece whenever they showed Sanji ever cooking and like explaining what he was doing. I think it was like off the top of my head, the G5 or is it G8? I can't remember. After Skypiea, and he was like cooking and explaining everything that he was doing. It just makes me want to cook. It makes me hungry. It makes me want to cook. It's very cool.
ざっくりと混ぜた後、フライパンできるか試したいんだ。
ダメに決まってるでしょうが。
表面がふつふつしてきゃ。
Oh, that's really nice. It actually kind of looks like a quiche more than a tart. Honestly, it looks like a breakfast quiche. Honestly, it still looks really good.
タルト？
店か入れてない。あの植物にたまるゼラチンを使えばもっと綺麗にまとまったんだが、スライムだとうまく固まらないな。
So I'm just gonna take an assumption here that it kind of looks like a tomato. Not a big fan of tomatoes, but I like the fact that when he was like he even criticized that maybe the slime wasn't holding it together as well. I like that even though he's like really good and he makes delicious food, there's still stuff that he's experimenting with, that he's playing with. And it might not always work, but it still produces something. And he can be like, oh, for this, and then no, I'm not really a big fan, but maybe next time I'll use more, or a little less, or none. Just substitute it with something else. What is with these faces? Look at them. Look at, I love these faces of them just looking at each other with just like this like wide-eyed horror of just something happening around them, something they said. Just what are you talking about? She die. That'd be kind of funny. Marcel?
それは食うか食われるか。
That was really good. I really like that. It's a lot more brutal in a lighthearted way, because the monsters are scary, especially like how they establish everything that happened. But it really is kind of cool that this Leos, right? I think that was his name. Yeah, Leos. It's really cool that he is just a big fan of monsters, and he's having like this now he has this good relationship with this mentor figure, Senshi, and he's teaching him how to cook, how to survive, how to do things in a more like efficient way, I guess would be the correct way of saying it. But that was really, really good. I think this is a really good show so far. Yeah. I can't wait to go to the next one. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. All right. Bye.